Now let us do another numerical problem on the losses of pre-stress. So the question is, determine the loss of pre-stressing force due to shrinkage of concrete in a beam of size 150 mm by 300 mm with 6 wires of 7 mm size. If now we have to consider two cases, if it is a pre-tension member and if it is a post-tension member, and for the post-tension member it is also given that the age of concrete at the transfer of pre-stress is 12 days and ES is equal to 2.1 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per mm square. And see, ES is the modulus of elasticity of steel. It is also given that the initial pre-stressing force transmitted by a cable to a pre-stressed concrete beam is 390 kilonewton. So, see, now we have to find out the loss of pre-stress due to shrinkage only. Okay, and the size of the beam is given as 150 mm by 300 mm. It means the beam has a rectangular cross section. Now the wires which we are using to pre-stress the concrete are six in number, 6 wires, and each wire is of 7 mm size. So now let's find out the loss of pre-stress due to the shrinkage of concrete. So let's take the first case, which is a pre-tensioned member. Now the total residual shrinkage strain, that is epsilon Cs. The value of epsilon Cs for pre-tension member is 3 into 10 to the power minus 4. Therefore, the total loss of stress due to the shrinkage will be epsilon Cs into Es. And epsilon Cs, just put the values of all the terms. So epsilon Cs is 3 into 10 to the power minus 4 and Es is 2.1 into 10 to the power 5. So this will give 63 Newton per mm square. So therefore the percentage loss of stress will be, before calculating the percentage loss of stress, first we will have to find out the initial pre-stress that we are applying. So the initial stress, the initial pre-stressing force is given. So if we divide the force by the cross-sectional area of the wires, we will get the total pre-stress. So the total initial pre-stress in the wires will be equal to initial pre-stressing force divided by the total cross-sectional area of the wires. So the initial pre-stressing force is 390 kilonewton. So just convert into newtons by multiplying it with 10 to the power 3. This divided by, now there are 6 wires. So the area of cross section of one wire will be pi by 4 into diameter whole square. If I multiply this area by 6, I will get the area of the total wires. So the total pre-stressing force divided by the total cross-sectional area of the wires will give you the total initial pre-stress that we have applied. So the value will come out to be 1688.31 Newton per mm square. So here, now again come back to the first part. So the percentage loss of stress will be total loss divided by the initial pre-stress into 100. So this will come out to be 3.73%. Now let's come to the second part, in which we have to calculate the percentage loss of pre-stress due to shrinkage in the post-tension member. See, now for the post-tension member, the residual shrinkage strain epsilon Cs is 2 into 10 to the power minus 4. This divided by log base 10 t plus 2. T is the age of concrete at transfer, of pre-stress, and it is given as 12 days, and the value of T is in days. So just put the values here. So the value of epsilon Cs will come out to be 0.001745. Now, therefore, the loss of pre-stress will be epsilon Cs into Es. Epsilon Cs is the residual shrinkage strain, which has come out to be this. So just put the values. So the loss of pre-stress will come out to be 36.65 Newton per mm square. So therefore, the loss of stress will be the loss of stress due to the shrinkage, and this divided by the initial pre-stress into 100, which will come out to be 2.17%.